Hello and welcome back once again to the Entrepreneur Guide. Entrepreneur Guide is a guide that I've created to share my story of how I went from wannabe entrepreneur to actually become an entrepreneur. What was the skill set that I had to acquire and what was the mindset that I had to develop to be able to gain the confidence to start working on my ideas. We are currently on the chapter 2, and the chapter 2 is about the mindset and the qualities that you need to have as an entrepreneur to be able to succeed. This is the part 4, and in this part 4 we're going to talk about how to set goals properly. Being able to succeed as an entrepreneur requires planning, and the beginning of all planning is having goals. I've come to realize that sometimes the reason why we can't reach our goals is because the way we set our goals. We don't set our goals right. This is actually one of the reasons that we can't reach our goals. Not planning to succeed is actually planning to fail. So I think it's very important to have goals in your life, to also know how to set them properly. For me, the way I set my goals that actually work for me is I've come to realize that there's two types of goals. There's an action-based goal. For instance, when I say I want to go to the gym 3 times a week, and there are also result-based goals. The result-based goals, for instance, when I say I want to lose 12 pounds this year. So these two types of goals are very important to be able to make your goal very specific and very understandable. I believe that in order for your goal to be specific, understandable, and easy for you to understand and accomplish, you have to combine those two types of goals. You have to combine the action-based goal and result-based goal. For instance, instead of saying I want to go to the gym 3 times a week and I want to lose 12 pounds this year, you have to combine both of them and say that I want to lose 12 pounds this year by going to the gym 3 times a week. This is more specific and more understandable to be able to reach that goal. So in order for a goal to be complete, I think you need 3 elements in your goal to say that the goal is complete. The first thing is that the goal has to be measurable. The goal has to have a time frame, and you also need to mention how you're going to proceed to reach the goal. So we're going to talk about all of these elements one after one. The first one is the goal has to be measurable. For instance, if I say I want to lose weight this year, this is not actually measurable because we don't know how much goal you want to lose. But saying that I want to lose 12 pounds this year is a little bit more specific, because now I actually know how much pound I want to lose. The second element, that the goal has to have a time frame, which is, for instance, when I say I want to lose 12 pounds, it's good that you know how much weight you want to lose, but how long is it going to take you to lose that weight? Even in 20 years, if you only lost 4 pounds, you're still losing weight, so you're actually reaching your goal. But is it really the right way you want to do it? Are you really reaching your goal? That's why you had to add a time frame to your goal to make the goal more specific. So saying, for instance, I want to lose 12 pounds this year, or I want to lose 12 pounds in 12 months, or I want to lose 12 pounds in 1 year, is a little bit more specific, because now you know that after 12 years, if you don't reach the goal, you know that you're not reaching your goals yet. But if you just say that I want to lose 12 pounds and without mentioning the time frame, then even in 20 years you can still keep working on that goal. But this doesn't mean that after 1 year, if you don't reach your 12 pounds, it's a disaster, or it's no, that's not what it is. But it's having the 12 months or having a 1 year in your goal actually give you enough detail to know how you're going to go about reaching that goal in 12 months or 1 year. The other reason why it's so important to add a time frame also is because this actually gives you guidance to know that you're on your track or you're on your way to reach that goal. So if you say you want to lose 12 pounds in 1 year, this actually means that you have to lose at least 1 pound every month. So if you're not losing, maybe by the end of the 5 months, you don't have 5 pounds down yet, so you already know that you are not on your way to reach your goal at the end of the year. So this allows you to actually adjust really quick before you actually get to the end of the year and not reaching your goal. But if you just say I want to lose 12 pounds without mentioning how long it's going to take you to lose the weight, even after 10 years, even if you only lost 1 pound, this actually count as you reaching your goals, because there's no specific time frame that you have to reach that goal. But if you have If you mention in your goal that you have to reach that goal in 1 year, you know that you have 12 months, and every month you have to lose at least 1 pound, and at the end of the 5 months you have to be at least 5 pounds down on your weight. So this is another reason why it's so important to add a time frame. So this actually gives you a guidance so you can adjust very quickly, so you're not procrastinating on your goal, so you can reach that goal on a specific time that you reach. But we also have to know that even if you don't reach your goal at the end of that time frame, it's not like the end of the world. You don't get depressed. Don't judge yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't talk down on yourself that you're not good enough or something like that. No, this is actually give you the time. This is an opportunity to actually start and learn from what happened, why you weren't able to reach that goal in that 12 months that you set to yourself. Learn from that and use that knowledge to be able to set the goal better and be able to reach that goal. But don't talk down on yourself. Don't judge yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself because you are not able to reach that goal. So the third element that I like to add to my goal to be able to make my goal more specific and more motivational for me is to mention how I want to go about reaching the goal. You have to mention how you want to go about reaching the goal. If you want to lose weight, do you want to go to the gym and exercise? Do you want to do some running every day? Do you want to do some walking? Do you want to play basketball? What do you want to go, and how you're going to do? What's the thing that the activity that you think you want to do to be able to reach that goal? So mentioning all those different things, how you're going to go about reaching the goal, the time frame, make the goal measurable, all these things can actually give you to have a good idea of what you want to accomplish. And also, I believe, in my opinion, this can actually give you the motivation because you have clarity on your goal. You have the fact that you have clarity on what you want to achieve is actually a good thing to help you achieve that thing. So in recap, for me, whenever I'm setting my goal, I always make sure my goal is measurable, my goal has time frame, and I always mention how I want to go about accomplishing the goal. That's it for today's chapter. That's all we can say about how to set goals. I will see you in the chapter 5 to talk about a different topic. But before I let you go, I will leave you with the question of the day. How do you normally set your goals? Share your experience in the comment below. I will see you in the next chapter. Bye bye.